Genau.
What year were you born, sir?
Ich bin in German.
You can say however you want, sir. You can say however you want, you know, English or German.
Ich bin am 16. März 1928
1928.
in Österreich, Wien, geboren.
What were you before you entered service in the German military? What?
Before I was in the German army?
What did you do?
That's a question.
Occupation?
Reichsarbeitsdienst?
No, I didn't. I was in Arbeitsdienst.
Arbeitsdienst, you know, digging stuff.
Yes, working.
And, you know, just one day they just came and picked you up and put you on a train and say, you're going to the front now?
Yeah.
Slow down.
Were you pretty scared when they did that?
Sehr. Very scared.
Very scared. What was your thought when you went to your first battle against the Russians? What was going through your mind?
You know we're gonna die.
Yeah.
You know, because there was no other way.
Were you sorry. What were you gonna say? I didn't mean to cut you off like that. No.
Yeah.
Were you like, you know, how they fed you with all this propaganda? Were you proud to die for your fatherland? Would you have done that?
Because it was not my fatherland.
That's right.
It was, like I said, I was Austria still, you know. So Germany was, we was forced to be German, you know.
Were you kind of, you know, scared when they came over here? I mean, you were pretty young in 1939.
Yeah.
About my age. Well, were you kind of nervous because you know the Germans are kind of dangerous?
Yeah.
Well, when you went to, when did you get injured with your ear?
1944.
1944. That was
in Brünn, Czechoslovakia.
Brünn, Czechoslovakia. Were you one of the last survivors of your unit at the time?
What?
Was your unit, that they were just Germans? You and...
No, they was mixed. Austrian, German, you know. And I only was maybe 1 week with my unit, and then we was destroyed. They was, you know,
just 1 week.
Killed, half killed. And
did you have any, you know, personal friends in the unit?
No. There was no time for anything, you know.
Was your mind pretty gobbled up with all this, you know, happening so fast?
Yeah. You know, like I said, we had to learn how to shoot, and we shoot in the air, you know. We never had a possibility to learn anything, you know.
Wow. You said you were, you know, going away from the battlefield because you got injured with the Russian grenade and you got stopped by a fellow Gendarmerie.
Right. The Russian, they call it the Paralaika, Russian Paralaika. It's like, you know, there's many grenade goes in the air, you know, and the dum ba ba bum ba ba bum ba bum. That's where we lost 150 with my age, you know.
You know, just like that, you know, happened, you know, just in one day.
In one moment.
Where were you when that was all happening? Were you in a foxhole? Were you, you know, behind a tree, or if you remember?
Yeah, in a foxhole, you know. And we just get there. We didn't even saw the Russian, you know. We never saw a Russian.
You just got injured like that as soon as you're there. What did you do after the war?
After the war, that's a question. What did I do after the war? First of all, my house in Austria was bombed out, you know, and my mother was living outside in the country in, you know, in a shelter, and we was under Russian occupation, and we was 10 years on the Russian occupation.
Wow.
And we couldn't speak one word Russian, you know. So the Russian still raped the woman, the Russians still killed, you know, and we had to accept everything because we was occupied, you know. So I tried to help the people and start to learn fast Russian. And I shaved the Russian officer every week their head, and they gave me military police, and I could help the people, you know, so they wouldn't get harassed from the soldier, you know. But no work or anything, you know.
Well, thank you for your interview, sir. It was very appreciated, sir.
Another.
Thank you. You speak Spanish? That's right. You speak like 7 languages. That's amazing.